Hey guys, welcome. We haven't done this in a while because lives, but this is pre E3,
PrE3.
pre 3.
PrE3.
Yeah, isn't this our second E3?
Yeah, as it being Mediaholics, yes it is.
Yeah, second annual Mediaholics E3, and
Woo!
there's been a lot of hype since the Switch came out in March.
Yeah, and there's so much hype now we actually have to record this a week before the event starts because the event itself is now going for a week.
Wait, really? I thought it was still 3 days.
Yeah,
How am I gonna
no,
keep up?
thankfully we're not doing what we did originally, and that was doing initial impressions on the press conferences as soon as we watch them because we've both done that. They're not worth it.
I mean, it's fun. I like live tweeting about it.
Live tweeting, yeah, that's fun, but neither of us can keep up with it, and me especially more than you because I'm in a completely different time zone when all the good stuff is on at like midnight for me.
Yeah. It's gross. But I mean, we're still gonna get the news. We're still gonna gather everything for the post E3
Yeah, we're still
thing.
doing the post E3 podcast. It's just not the posts on the site about the press conferences.
Yeah. So what should we like? Who should we expect from first? Like, which company are we gonna look towards first?
I think first is EA. I'm just gonna bring up a schedule for it. I'm pretty sure they're first this year.
EA. I mean, I was just kind of thinking all the other ones, and it's just EA is like, yeah, you're just gonna get your sports games from EA. You're gonna get whatever new Assassin's Creed is from Ubisoft, and I'm just thinking,
Uh,
yeah, it's just a lot of yearly stuff.
Actually, speaking of Ubisoft, Aisha Tyler's not going to be there this year.
Oh, really?
No, apparently not.
Oh, what happened?
No idea. All I've seen is that she's not going to be presenting it this year. So,
No.
yeah,
I remember her. Wasn't she the one who was like? Wasn't she the one where they opened up with Just Dance?
yeah.
Last E3.
She's been the presenter for Ubisoft E3 for a few years now.
Right.
So, okay, I've got the schedule up here. It is EA, Microsoft, Bethesda, the PC Master Race Gaming Show, Master Race being what I added in,
Yeah.
Ubisoft, Sony, Devolver Digital, and then Nintendo.
Oh wow, that's all in one day.
No, that's over a few days.
Oh, okay. So first
That's
day.
from Saturday to Tuesday, PT.
Okay, let's take it but day by day. So who's on the first day?
EA.
Okay, just EA.
Just EA.
Okay, that's gonna be fun. Just kind of like this is how EA's crowd's gonna be. Just yay! Except this time they're gonna remember Bethesda last year. I'm pretty sure they paid someone to cheer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
was
was
like,
great.
wasn't it for like Elder Scrolls Online?
Yes, yes, that was great.
uh, but yeah, like as you said before with EA, it's the yearly sports games. We've got news on Star Wars Battlefront 2, that's going to be their big live stream this year instead of Battlefront 1, well, Battlefield 1.
Right.
I get the two confused. They're basically shooters. They're
But
basically the exact same game.
but one's in space and has a Star Wars tie-in.
Yeah, but it might just be because the first of the rebooted Battlefronts was, oh god, was that bad?
So you don't
I
really expect. So what you're saying to me is that you don't really expect anything from EA.
Not really. To give you an idea on how bad Battlefront 1 was when EA took over it, like the first two original Battlefronts are actually pretty good games.
Hmm.
The Battlefront that EA worked on first, that was games as a service.
Oh
It's
God.
as blatant as possible.
And we're gonna talk about that a little later. Believe me. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. I'm pretty sure a lot of people listening in knows what I'm talking about if they haven't heard the news. Okay, who's next? We already covered EA.
6 teraflops of power. 6 teraflops of power. 6 teraflops of power. Can we actually see this damn box you're talking about? No! 6 teraflops of power!
Well, maybe we will see that box. You're talking about the Scorpio, right?
Scorpio, yeah, because Microsoft's up next.
Yeah. You know what I kind of expected? Because I was actually talking with some friends about E3 the other night. It's just, I'm going to sit at E3 and they're just going to be like, this is Scorpio. You know what you could do on the Scorpio? Play games? No, you could watch more TV.
I'm hoping that they learned their lesson from that, because that really shot down the X-Bone the first time they tried to pull that stunt.
Yeah. You know what I'm kind of hoping from the Scorpio? Since I heard you could do this with the... They're making a add-on for the Switch for this, so it's like you can stream PC games on the Scorpio. If they were to do that?
You wouldn't need to. The Xbox Play Anywhere campaign is you can play Xbox One games on your PC, so you don't need to stream the Xbox One to the PC, you just play the PC versions.
But maybe you could do that for the Scorpio, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. People have been wanting it to have a on-display FPS counter for some reason.
Just to test it out, I guess.
Yeah, because for some reason they released the images of what the dev kit looks like to the public, and then when people saw that dev kits, miraculously enough, have FPS counters on them, fans were going, we want an FPS counter on the public release too, for some reason.
Why do you need this?
Yeah,
It's cool though. Yeah, I wanna play my game, but while I'm playing my game, all I see is the debug menu just over my game.
yeah, and that, I don't get it, because people, it's going to either run at 30 FPS or 60 FPS.
No,
One or the other.
Scorpio's gonna run at like 200 FPS.
You can't see 200 FPS. The human eye physically can't see that. The most the human eye can actually process is 60 frames per second. So even if it was running at 1000 FPS, you wouldn't tell a difference.
But it's cool though.
You people claim to know everything about technology. You don't even know how your own brain works.
All I'm doing is crossing my fingers and saying, actual games for the Scorpio, actual games for the Scorpio.
Exclusive games for the Scorpio. I couldn't even say it. I couldn't even finish that sentence.
That is a good joke. I like that joke.
Rest in peace, Scalebound.
Yeah. Maybe they'll come back eventually. A lot of people are sad about that for some reason.
Yeah, because it would have been a genuine exclusive for the Xbox that they hadn't had before.
Yeah, but
it's an exclusive that's not a shooter or a racing game.
Oh my god, I know, but rip.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see it another time. I'm not sure.
Maybe. Hopefully.
You never know. All right. We pretty much covered Microsoft, didn't we?
Yeah, because when neither of us are really Microsoft fans, and IGN, why are you showing me ads for the last night?
What happened?
Because I'm looking at the IGN page for the press conferences and that, the ad swapped to Bayformers 5.
Right. Ew. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about G3. What's next?
Bethesda is up next.
Yeah, Bethesda, woo, yeah, we're so hyped about Elder Scrolls Online.
I think it might just because I'm not that big of a Western RPG fan, but I honestly don't know what to say about Bethesda's press conferences. I'm glad that they're getting it, because from what I've seen, that the games are good in terms of fun value, not in terms of quality, because it's very hard to completely bug test an open world RPG.
Yeah.
Look at Assassin's Creed Unity. or
I think
Skyrim, or actually most of Bethesda's games for that matter.
you know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking because it's been a real long while since that game released. Like they already doing like Skyrim HD. It's probably like
We're not seeing Elder Scrolls 6 yet.
no, not yet.
Nope.
Really? Why?
There's apparently talks of it not coming out till 2023.
I mean, wouldn't we at least see a name title at all?
No, Bethesda said that when they announce Elder Scrolls 6, they're going to do the same thing as what they did for Fallout 4. Announce it the year they're releasing it.
Oh, okay. I mean,
And it's nowhere near ready yet.
what else does Bethesda have?
Fallout, Doom, Quake.
Oh, Doom. Oh yeah, the Quake. Yeah, they got Quake.
Yeah. They've got games. I've been meaning to play them. It's just a lot of them are running on systems I don't have or will kill my PC.
I know, but I'm just thinking, what will they bring to this E3?
I genuinely don't know.
I mean, Doom? Question mark? I don't know.
I'd be up for a Doom 2.
I'd be up for some new IPs because I'm getting kind of sick of, just remakes and reboots and everything.
There has been talks of a new IP coming from Bethesda.
Ooh.
But that could just be down to pure rumor and all that, so grain of salt, people, grain of salt.
I know, but it's, I mean, when you don't know anything of what you're going in for E3 for, it's always nice to have a little bit of hope.
Yeah. I'm just taking a look at what they have. They've got The Elder Scrolls Online, PrE, Dishonored 2, Skyrim, Elder Scrolls Legends, Doom, Fallout 4, Quake Champions. Let me view all.
I mean, if new IP would be great because you could only do so much with, your really old franchises.
Yeah.
I guess that's it for Bethesda. We are running through this E3 quick, and we're not even
because we're not fans of the early on ones.
Yeah.
Like, for example, the PC Master Race Gaming Show.
My PC is better than your PC. Well, my PC is better than your PC. Hey, what about my console? Shut up!
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Can you tell that we both have... that neither of us have really good gaming rigs for PCs?
I'm so sad. All I want to do is play Overwatch, but I can't.
I'm honestly fine with not playing Overwatch because, I've heard it's a good game, but I'd rather not pay $100 on top of microtransactions, people. I'm waiting for a price drop.
No, you don't need microtransactions. That is completely optional.
I know it is. I still stand by it, though. Because it's just you don't need it, but it's in there for a reason. And
why?
While you don't need it to complete the game, just seeing it around in action, like, have you ever played TF2 and you've seen a hat that you really want?
I never played, the thing is I never played TF2 for the hats. I only played TF2 for fun. Overwatch I feel is the same way, but better.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm at least waiting for a substantial price drop.
No,
for me, honestly. Bear in mind again, remember, it's $100 here.
Was that for the Origins edition?
Hang on.
The Origin edition is more because it just has like a bunch of exclusive stuff. But even like the microtransactions are just there. Just you don't need them because the game every time you win and level up, you get the same stuff you would buy with money.
Fair enough then.
And the game will grant you, in-game coins so you can get the same thing with in-game coins without having to pay a cent. I mean, every time you open a loot box, the game just is like, here, have a loot box, see what you can get every time you rank up. So I got lucky enough.
What's the ratio, though, for getting the money? Because is it saying like, oh, you played 100 hours, here's 5 coins?
Ratio is low because you just get them out of loot boxes, and you get loot boxes every time you rank up.
Fair enough.
trust me, it's really good. And I'm pretty sure you're just looking at Origins Edition if you're looking at $100 where you are. Where I am, you could.
Well, right now I'm trying to find the game itself because I just went on to EB Games and all it's giving me is Overwatch merch.
No. Don't look at EB Games. Look at.
I'm gonna look at Steam next. I'm gonna compare the two.
Overwatch isn't on Steam. It's on Battle.net.
Okay then. Well, the console version at EB is. Oh, God damn it, Skype.
Oh wait, right. You're looking for console version. I was thinking the PC version.
Yeah. Well, I would have compared the console and PC version. It is the Origins edition on console. It's over 100. The PC version that you can buy a physical copy of is $90.
I mean, I know the downloadable version is so much cheaper.
It is because there's no physical stuff in it.
I know. I mean, over where I am at, you could just buy the downloadable version for $10.
Hang on while I look it up.
I'm trying to get you to get Overwatch. I was at the store today and they got new pop vinyls and I saw this really big one of Diva.
I'm not. Am I really in a minority with that one who just really doesn't like those pop vinyls? Pop vinyls look creepy.
Well, some of them do. I've seen some ones that the eyes just don't really go well.
Big Bird traumatized me.
Oh wait, I think I saw
Big Bird.
I think I saw one of Snuffleupagus.
I saw one the other day that was a Chucky.
Why? Why would they have Chucky?
I don't know. Oh, and here, the digital download Game of the Year version of Overwatch is, well, the standard version is $45.
That's not bad for where you are, is it?
It's okay. Like, it's a little under a 3DS physical game, so it's all right.
Yeah, just something to consider.
Yeah. Maybe one day, though.
Yeah.
Just not at the moment, because I do have to actually manage my finances.
And your PC.
That too.
But so now that I basically convinced you to get Overwatch someday.
Not yet. I was going to get it. I was just waiting for the price to come down a bit more compared to the, again, 100 that I was seeing everywhere in terms of brick and mortar.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You people complain about your prices, come down here.
I don't have a job. I'm trying to get a job.
You're not the only one.
Yeah, it's just really annoying. Anyway, we covered Bethesda, and randomly we covered Blizzard.
It's probably the only PC game we can really talk about at the moment.
Yeah.
So. Up next, we have Broken Promises. It's Ubisoft.
Yes, Ubisoft. Yearly Assassin's Creed, anyone, I guess? I don't know.
Apparently the next one's set in Egypt.
Why not?
Yeah.
Let's go tomb raiding. Not that kind of tomb raiding.
No, that's wrong game.
No, like raiding Egyptian tombs.
Yeah. They've also got the new South Park game, which I haven't played the first South Park game because of one thing.
Why?
Our version was badly censored.
Yeah,
and
I remember.
Yeah, to be fair, if I want to play it, I'd rather play the uncensored version, which I know I'm not going to get here. Yeah, we really do have crying koalas.
Yeah, and Europe has crying statues, and we just have uncensored.
Including a boss battle on a bed while your parents are having sex in the background.
That was fun.
Oh, fun.
But do you think they're gonna do something about this? I mean, is the South Park even out yet?
No, it's not out yet.
Uh,
I think it's coming this year. But then again, this is Ubisoft we're talking about, and it's been shown off how many years ago?
I mean, I assume it would be. They talked about this, like, when Well, when was this? When did they talk about it? I thought it'd be out on holiday, and all of a sudden it's still not out.
South Park fractured. Let's find out when it was announced.
All right.
But while we're talking about that, the other game that Ubisoft has there is going to be a Far Cry 5.
Yeah,
And
everyone's talking about the that thing. What was it? The poster, like the advertisement. It was.
the fact that it's set in America with religious extremists.
But that's America. That's the America I know.
Yeah, and like I told you over Skype, let's change the setting to something like, I don't know, the Middle East.
Yeah. Still the America I know. I'm terrible.
Yeah, that's basically the only difference, is that the location. If it was set in the Middle East, no one would care, which is actually really freaking sad.
Yeah, I know. But it's like, oh, you're talking about my religion. I really don't care what they say.
This
I'm
is
getting
why I
sick
don't
of
give a
it.
damn about any religion. Other than, because I'm a part of the Church of Arceus.
I live in the same country as the Bible Belt. It's sad. I hear this kind of stuff all the time.
Yeah. Found out when it was announced. It was Fractured Butthole was announced June 2015.
Where?
Yeah.
Thanks, Ubisoft.
And it's still not out yet. Oh, apparently there's also the Crew 2 coming out from Ubisoft, but
Crew 2?
The Crew is basically a racing game where your sandbox is America. All of it.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Woohoo! Though speaking of racing games, I accidentally found out about this because it showed up in YouTube recommended videos. But apparently, the new Forza game actually has some DLC that I actually kind of want to have a try of.
Like what DLC?
Hot Wheels.
Oh, wait, what?
In Forza Horizon 3, there's Hot Wheels DLC.
That is pretty sweet. Oh, you know what they should have? What about Micro Machines?
Ah, yes. Make it
Please,
happen.
I need my HD Micro Machines.
Oh my... Oh, I want that so badly now.
Oh, that'd be so sweet. Please. This is our E3.
Yeah.
We're gonna make...
HD Micro Machines. Make it happen.
Please, I don't even care who... I mean, I semi-care who gets it, but I don't even know.
You could... If anyone wanted to, they could bring back anything now in this modern age. They brought back bloody Beyblades.
With fidget spinners.
Yeah. Well, this Beyblades came out before fidget spinners.
I know,
real
but
Beyblades did.
I know, but I heard, like, since fidget spinners came out, it's like, there's rumors of, I'm not sure if these rumors are even real, but these rumors of the Beyblade company is like, yeah, we're gonna do something with fidget spinners.
Beyblade fidget spinners.
Have you ever seen the,
I'd buy that.
There's a picture floating around from the Beyblade anime where it's like Moses, but he parted the sea with a Beyblade. I'm not even joking. This actually happened in the anime.
Oh, I never saw that.
It's so funny. It's floating around Twitter right now. It's so great.
If you find the picture, send it to me. I want to laugh at this.
I'm gonna find you the clip of it. I'm not finding you the
please
picture. I'm
do.
gonna use the clip. Yeah, remind me after this. But what else? Oh yeah, what's next? We just talked about PC Master Race and Ubisoft.
The only other thing about Ubisoft is going to be the yearly Just Dance.
Yeah. Give me my Just Dance Kids Bop.
How about give us a Just Dance where we can make put our own music into it. There you go, you never have to release another Just Dance.
I was just thinking of that, but they wouldn't do it because, we need the money.
Sure you do.
Just Dance, but it's just we are number one.
Yeah.
Why not? Alright, what else? Because we milked Ubisoft.
Sony's up next.
Isn't it just... Aren't people just saying Sony doesn't really need anything because they just have the PS4 still?
Yeah, and I'd like to see any actual games come out for it that I honestly still care about, because there are still some PlayStation games I'm after that I do think look really interesting. Like, if I get a PS4, I'm totally getting that Crash Bandicoot trilogy.
Yeah, a lot of people are doing that. But I'm not sure if the Crash Bandicoot trilogy is going to be on E3, is it?
No,
I mean, it's coming out in June.
Yeah, I don't think it'll have any attention at the press conference, but it'll probably be there on the show floor.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I don't know.
There's the new God of War. Sorry,
oh, yeah.
There's the new Dad of War.
Oh yeah, Daddy of War.
Yeah.
I should not be saying that.
Considering the conversations we have off camera and all that, yeah, this is normal for us.
You're making them think things. Stop doing that. You're making our crowd think things.
Anything to give them to show that we actually still, are alive.
Yeah.
The only reason why
life.
I'm still working on the trailer. You can find teasers of what's happening for the new trailer. Well, trailer's actually an understatement of how long the video is. It's pretty long at the moment, but you can...
A trailer for a trailer.
Yeah, I'm not doing trailer for a trailer.
But you're giving sneak peeks. That's a trailer for a trailer.
Sneak peeks is in images.
Okay.
Like, I'm not doing a trailer for a trailer. That's... Even I hate that.
Why not? Nah. Anything else from Sony? I'm trying to think. I mean, all I can say is, best thing would be new IP, but probably not.
Because Square Enix hasn't got a conference this year, we may as well talk about that.
Yeah, they're not even, oh my god, it's not even coming to E3 this year?
Square Enix hasn't got a conference. They may still be there, and if it's going to be at E3, it'll be under Sony, because a lot of people assume we'll link Kingdom Hearts to Sony. So, yeah, let's talk about Kingdom Hearts 3.
Square Enix is the new Valve, that's all I'm saying.
New Valve? They've been the Valve for years.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 15 was in development since before Final Fantasy 13 came out.
Yep, and if nobody ever heard the news of Kingdom Hearts 3, you might as well tell them the news now. Poor little creatures.
There's talk of Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out next year, yay, in a state like Final Fantasy 15 where it was released unfinished, boo, as an episodic release. Crap.
Yep.
With microtransactions.
Yeah, you get the episodic release. I mean, you buy the individual episodes, right?
Yep.
Didn't you say they were gonna release this as a service as well?
Games as a service, which basically means microtransactions.
Yeah, but it's like, if anything, I could imagine them giving us like 3 episodes of Kingdom Hearts 3, because that would make the most sense.
That would make the most sense if they were trying to do it in a way that was consumer friendly.
Mm-hmm.
That's your opinion on how they'll do it. How I think they'll handle it is far more negatively focused, where instead of 3 episodes, each episode is a world, and it'll have like 20-ish worlds, and all of them will be like 20, 30, maybe even $40 US.
That sounds disgusting.
Sure.
I can't imagine them doing world by world. I could just imagine them doing by... I'm thinking more along the lines of, let's say, Birth by Sleep, but if you want to play a character, you have to pay X amount of money.
Oh no, they'll do that as well. Like,
Like, a character story, I mean.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, they'll do it episodic until they release all the worlds, and then they'll release the DLC for the characters. Yeah, that I've got no hope that they're not going to try and milk and dime this for as much as they can. And that's as well assuming that it is coming out next year. The game's been in development hell because Tetsuya Nomura is a perfectionist, and the game's not anywhere near done. There's talk of Final Fantasy VII the remake of Final Fantasy VII not coming out until into the 2020s, if not 2030s.
It's gonna be great. It's
Yeah.
gonna be great, I swear. Just wait a bit longer. Okay. Okay, let's have a race. Kingdom Hearts 3. We're gonna bet on our very slow horses. Kingdom Hearts 3, Final Fantasy 15, and
Final Fantasy 15's out.
no,
Final
not
Fantasy 15 won that race.
not 15. What was coming out?
7 remake.
7 remake. So we got Kingdom Hearts 3, Final Fantasy 7 remake, and Half-Life 3. Which one comes out first? Oh yeah, and Mother 3.
Well, Mother
Make your
3
bets
being
now.
localized.
Yeah. Make your bets now.
I'm fine with episodic releases for games if they were built from the ground up to be episodic releases. That's why I've got no issue with how Telltale Games handles it, because they're built around being episodic. And other things like that. I can almost guarantee you Kingdom Hearts 3 was not designed with episodic releases in mind.
Right.
Calling it now, it wasn't. So to
Probably
force it
wasn't.
into
It's
it, and it's just...
It's just gonna be terrible. It's just gonna be a bad time for everyone.
Yeah, especially because this is Kingdom Hearts 3. People have been waiting for this game for over a decade.
Yep.
Well over a decade, even. In fact, when did Kingdom Hearts 2 come out?
Using Google.
Yeah. Almighty Google, tell me when the game came out. It came out in December 22nd, 2005 in Japan, and then 2006 for the rest of the world.
2006. That was like 18 years ago.
Yeah, the final mix version of the game had its 10th anniversary in March.
Hello?
Hello? Skype.
Hello. Sorry, I lost you a little bit there.
Yeah. Something happened with my end. Anyway, but yeah, the 10th anniversary for the final mix of the game was March 29th, 2007. 10 years ago.
I hate waiting this long.
Just remember when they were talking about Kingdom Hearts 3 like it was going to be a launch title for the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 base?
That never happened.
Never. This is why I don't pre-order games unless I know when exactly they're coming out and when.
Yep.
And yeah, like, just.
It's just so miserable.
It really is.
What was the guy's name that kept delaying this because he's a perfectionist?
Tetsuya Nomura.
Yeah, thank Tetsuya Nomura.
Who's also doing Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Thanks Square Enix.
And was doing Final Fantasy 15 until someone else came on board of the project and said, we're getting this done.
Oh my god. But yeah, I hope it was worth the wait.
Oh, it will be in terms of belts and zippers and belts and zippers and points and belts and zippers and belts and zippers and points and hair.
We're talking about Square Enix. Don't forget the zippers.
And the belts.
And the belts and the leather and the comedically long metal sticks.
And the ridiculously overproportioned swords.
Yep.
The Cloudbuster would rip Cloud's arms off.
I just want to point out that the way that Cloud carries his sword is through a magnet on his back.
Yeah.
It's great.
Which actually makes more sense in terms of storing it, because I at least think it looks cool.
Yeah. Alright, so that's Square Enix. What's next?
Devolver Digital. And...
What'd they do again?
Yeah, who are they again?
Who?
Almighty Google.
We care so little that we need Google's help with this one.
I know they're a publishing company. They don't make their own games that much, but they're a publishing company.
Do they publish indie games?
Yeah, I think they publish mostly indie games.
Oh, okay. So that's just going to be a mixed bag then.
Yeah. Serious Sam. Lots and lots of Serious Sam. Oh, jeez.
Well, I'm sure they're going to be pretty serious about Samuel during E3.
Here's the games they released between 2009 and 2012. Serious Sam HD, The First Encounter. Serious Sam HD, The Second Encounter. Serious Sam HD Gold Edition. Serious Sam Double D. Serious Sam Kamikaze Attack. Serious Sam The Random Encounter. Serious Sam 3 BFE. Serious Sam The Greek Encounter. And then Hotline Miami.
And then Serious Sam again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because the next game after it is Serious Sam Double D Extra Extra Large.
Okay, let's play a drinking game. Let's just drink every time he says Serious Sam, or either I say Serious Sam.
Yeah, they did other games like Duke Nukem 3D port. Luftraz. What?
That game.
That
game, you know.
You try saying this.
Let me see. Luftrausers. There. I think it's German.
It is.
It looks German.
It is. There's also Always Sometimes Monsters. There's Ollie Ollie. Gods Will Be Watching. The Expender Bros.
Okay.
Totally not the Expendables.
So it's just gonna be a mixed bag.
It really is gonna be a mixed bag.
It's fun though. Who next?
Well, actually, there's some games here that are... Oh, jeez.
What?
There's a list of 2017 games and to-be-announced games, and I think this is what they're going to be showing off at E3.
Alright.
These names include Stories Untold, Sub Rosa, Serious Sam VR The First Encounter, there's your drink. Serious Sam VR The Second Encounter, another drink. Golf of Work Groups, Space Plan, Strafe, Blockhood, Absolver, Serious Sam's Bogus Detour, drink, Ape Out, Ruiner, Crossing Souls, Scum, Minute, My Friend Pedro,
okay,
Eater, Sometimes Always Monsters, Gassy Mob, Paradise Never, Serious Sam 4, drink, and Talos Principle 2.
Alright, again, mixed bag.
Yeah, and lots of Serious Sam.
Another drink. Who next?
What is this franchise anyway?
I don't even know. I never even heard. I think I heard the name. I just didn't really know the game.
It's a number of different platforms.
Platformer?
Shooter, by the looks of it.
Platformer shooter? Who next, though? Who next?
The one that we're probably going to spend the most time on. Nintendo.
Ah, finally. That's going to be on the last day, too, right?
Tuesday, 13th of November at 9 a.m. PT. Or if you live in Australia like I do...
Wait, why'd you say November? It's June.
It will be... E3 goes on for that long.
I don't believe you. E3 is a bit. We have to wait till November to get Nintendo.
I totally did not make that up to cover up the fact that what I actually said for some reason was my birthday.
So is it going to be like the 14th or 15th of June?
13th of June.
Yeah, okay.
14th of June for me.
It was my birthday. It's not your birthday yet.
I can't stop laughing.
Oh, ow, my lungs. I should not be laughing that hard. I just ate.
Okay, I think I'm back now. Nintendo.
Alright. Nintendo Switch is already out and everyone, like, this is what everyone's hyping for, including us.
Yeah.
So the Switch is doing well for all the games that it has already, and more games are on the way. And I'm expecting to see more game announcements for the next year for E3.
I'm expecting a few, not too many, because Nintendo normally like to announce games at E3 that are coming between E3 of that year and E3 next year. So I'm not expecting too many post E3 2018 releases.
No, and I'm just sitting here going, double cross. You know it's never gonna happen.
Stories will be at E3 for the US. Double Cross next year.
Yeah. I mean, Stories is gonna come out in November already. It's been announced on Direct.
Yeah. Hopefully it comes with those lovely amiibos that I would love to get, but I'm not willing to... Well, I don't want them enough to import them from Japan.
Too late over here. I already got them. Well, I got one of them at least.
Well, there are others, so...
Yeah. I kind of want the Kirapeka one. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, sorry, my stomach. But yeah, we're gonna get... Double Cross is already announced for November... Not Double Cross, I wish. Stories is already announced for November, and it's just gonna be a... That's just a spin-off. I mean, Double Cross is already getting a really nice Switch... Was it a Switch bundle in Japan? It looks pretty nice, even though it's just gray Joy-Cons with some decals. I kind of wish it looked better.
Speaking of Japan exclusive bundles, why can we not get that Splatoon bundle?
I have no idea. I'm kind of hoping it for it to be released in the US.
Well, it's definitely not coming out here.
Why though?
I don't know, because I'd buy that if I had the money.
And I want
especially because I don't even have a Switch yet, so...
I call them the Calamari Joy-Cons, but my friend calls them the watermelon Joy-Cons, because they look like watermelons.
I can see that.
Yeah. And, I remember seeing, like, you could buy the box for $5 if you didn't get the bundle. You could just get the box of the Switch for $5. So I
just buy the box!
I didn't know what else to get you. I didn't know what else to get you for your birthday, so I got you this box. That's what I got you.
Well, this is awkward.
That was from SpongeBob.
Indeed.
But other things that I'm kind of expecting, I'm not sure if I'll ever hear them, but there are rumors about. There was a rumor that there was a little leak of Pikmin and Animal Crossing going to be mentioned.
Yeah, and when you told me about that, because you found it before I did, I said that Pikmin 4 I think will be there. I think that's a pretty safe bet, along with Hey Pikmin, which, sorry Pikmin fans, you're being a bunch of dicks about Hey Pikmin.
Yeah, it's like Federation Force all over again.
Yeah, like, at least Federation Force had somewhere to go off of, because the last game that they had was Other M.
Yeah. I'm sure Pikmin 4 is gonna happen.
Yeah, Pikmin 4 is happening.
Mm-hmm.
Animal Crossing, though, I don't think Animal Crossing for the Switch is going to be there. I think Animal Crossing Mobile is going to be there.
If I heard the mobile game is going to might connect to the Switch game.
Yeah, and that's why I think that they'll focus on the mobile game first. Now, say that, yeah, there's going to be compatibility, so we're going to tease Animal Crossing Switch, but we're not going to show anything about it off yet. They'll save that for a later time.
Yeah. And there is another supposed leak that some people are saying it's fake, but I'm not sure. 4chan leaked some images of a Smash 4 port.
Confirmed leak. Well, not leak, fake. Confirmed fake.
Fake? Really?
Yep, confirmed fake. Which is annoying because those actually look like really good renders of the stages, but that's confirmed fake.
Aw.
I wouldn't be opposed to Smash Switch being there at all, though, because it's Smash Brothers.
Smash Switch Deluxe.
That's basically all it's going to be, because it'll be a port of Smash 4.
Yeah.
Which will hopefully have extra characters in it, including the return of the Ice Climbers, Inklings.
Don't get your... I wouldn't get my hopes up, honestly.
If they're going to do a port of Smash 4, we'll have to have some new characters in it. So...
Yeah. I mean, I would love to see an Inkling in Smash. That would be great.
Plus, they could have had time to work on it after the final DLC came out for Smash 4. And people, just on the subject of Smash 4 DLC, seriously, I'm getting really sick and tired of all the Bayonetta complaints. Really sick of it.
I mean, I kind of wish an indie character got it, but I found Bayonetta.
Bayonetta is a good character, and I think she deserves a place there. And there were people, and every time I go into like Smash Brothers groups and all that, I keep seeing, get rid of Bayonetta, get rid of Bayonetta. She should be banned in tournaments. She doesn't deserve to be in there because she's too powerful. It's like, oh guys, please.
I mean, just didn't she get a nerf?
She got a nerf, but it wasn't good enough for them. Bearing in mind, these are the people who will complain that Mario was too overpowered. Mario,
Why?
Mr. Video Game Mario.
He's the most basic character.
Yeah, he's meant to be the introductory character. There's nothing wrong with that.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Smash Brothers players. Smash Brothers competitive players.
Why are they talking about Smash 4? Shouldn't they be too busy with Melee?
Oh, that's a whole other story.
Alright, let's not go into that because I'm sick of that.
We'd be here for
Smash
hours.
competitive. I know how to tech. Leave me alone.
Skype.
What else with the Switch? I'm expecting just kind of... Are we going to get a mess of new games or just a few new games? We usually said a few new games.
I'm hoping we get quite a few new games, along with information on games we already knew about. Memorials.
That was bad cough there.
Yeah, I should really get that checked out.
Oh, I heard some people talk about Metroid.
Yeah, we need a new Metroid. Metroid Prime 4, get on that.
I think I heard something about... This is the only things I heard, so take everything I say with a grain of salt, but I heard something about retro games, the ones who made Metro Prime.
Yeah, they've been heavily teasing their new project. If every time someone asks, what game are you working on, they have a photo of Prime Steak.
Wait, are you serious?
I'm serious.
Oh, great! Maybe we'll hear from an actual Metroid game, so everyone that looked at Federation Force would just stop yelling and stop complaining.
Yeah, like I said, at least Federation Force, they had somewhere to justify it.
Yeah.
The Color Splash haters, okay, not as much of a justification, but at the same time, yeah, there's a justification for it too, because a lot of people hated Sticker Star. They didn't need a Sticker Star too.
Mm-hmm.
Pikmin fans, You had Pikmin 3 earlier on the Wii U. You've got an announcement of Pikmin 4 coming. This was never said to be Pikmin 4. You had no right to complain.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're getting an amiibo.
Yep. Sorry.
Meanwhile, I can just see Captain Falcon in the corner, just slowly crying because no one loves him.
You know what I honestly think about Metroid? I'm perfectly fine with the Prime. I'm perfectly fine with a Metroid Prime steak, because that'd be great. But if they didn't do Prime Steak yet, that's what I'm just gonna call this game. This is Metroid Prime Steak. But Metroid Prime Rib. But I'm thinking Metroid should have the retro feel to it. Like not like a remake. Well, maybe a remake of Super Metroid, but like a reimagining of Super Metroid.
I can see that, honestly, and I'd really like to see it, especially because Super Metroid done with 3D assets, but still in the 2D plane, so a 2.5D game, that would look really good. Plus, they've got a good track record of remake remasters, because Metroid Zero Mission, that's basically Metroid 1 again.
I mean, Super Metroid is still relevant because of like speedrunning communities and AGDQ every year.
Yeah, it is the speedrunning game.
So it'd be perfect.
Yeah. Hey, especially because Super Metroid's regarded as a gaming classic.
Yeah.
Hey, it's up there with some of the greats of the industry.
So why not make like a reimagining of Super Metroid?
Yeah.
I'm not saying Prime is like the first persons are bad. They're good. I'm just saying
it would be great to have another 2D Metroid.
Yeah, I think we should, like, it's a great time for this. Well, anytime's a great time for this.
Yeah. Like, even if it was just a 3DS game, like, just something. Anything.
Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what I like? And this is a pretty good segue, because I'm pretty sure this is on the Switch. Going to be on the Switch. Mania and Forces are doing something like that right now.
Indeed, and... yeah, do we even bother with original the character canon jokes, or have people just moved on?
It's DeviantArt the game.
Original the character has been stolen, people. Original the character has been stolen.
No, I want to play Sonic Forces as Sonichu. It's my lifelong dream. Can you imagine the mods if it was available on PC?
Oh, I can already see it now. Is Forces coming out for the PC?
I don't know.
I think it is.
I mean, it would be cool if it was, because so many people are going to mod it.
Yeah. Especially because they can easily just add in... Well, they can already easily add in extra characters. Just look at the Generations modding community.
Yeah.
Jet Set Radio Sonic's playable in Generations.
Anything is playable in Generations.
I've seen a GameCube playable in Generations.
Hey,
or am
it's a lunchbox.
I think I actually might be getting that confused with a GameCube-inspired level. One of the two.
Lunchbox. You just play as a lunchbox.
Yeah.
But you know what I like about Mania and Forces? It's like Generations, but reimagined and split into 2 games.
It is, and I actually have to make one small complaint with the recent Mania trailer.
What?
On the elevated buttons, it was references to all the 2D Sonic games, except one in particular. There are a few more, but I'll just leave it as one. Guys, where's Sonic CD?
In the future, I guess. I don't know.
Who knows? But there's also, there was no mention of Knuckles Chaotix.
Nobody talks about Knuckles Chaotix.
I talk about Knuckles Chaotix.
Nobody talks about Knuckles Chaotix. Not in this house.
We're in 2 different houses.
Not in the Mediaholics house.
There is no Mediaholics house. We can't afford a house.
Now there is.
Okay, apparently there's now a house.
Use your imagination.
Like, okay. apparently there's a house now.
I've been playing a lot of mock D&D. Help me.
Yeah.
I'm too poor to afford D&D.
Yeah, should we probably just go into like the YouTube adpocalypse or something? Just on a brief tangent.
Oh yeah, what's going on with that?
Well, YouTube has kind of explained what stuff is not getting monetized, but at least for us, if people are wondering, we haven't been hit by the YouTube adpocalypse.
I mean,
we're not making enough money to be hit by the YouTube adpocalypse.
Don't tell them that. We're successful, right? Not really.
No. Sorry, guys.
I mean, what we're doing is pretty safe. We just talk about stuff. I mean, sadly, our computers are still not really good at running, LPs.
We do really want to get onto that. We really do. It's just we don't have the gear.
Yeah, it's so sad. I've been just so busy. I haven't been even time to get to my Animal Crossing stuff. That's why you haven't been seeing that. I'm not sure whether to get back to it or just wait to switch one or what.
Yeah, at this point they're probably now drinking the tears off of the rotting corpses of the village. All the flowers are dead. All the trees are dead. It is basically an apocalyptic wasteland now.
I can revive it. I swear, Isabel. We're gonna pull through this.
You do know Isabel's now just a rotting scarecrow corpse, right?
Oh my god. Meringue is dead.
Everyone I know leaves me.
Butch, what did you do? Did you eat meringue?
Maybe.
Nah, I'll get.
Meanwhile, it's just in the happy home area. Put us down.
No. Oh my god, you got sick of that game, but I honestly can tell. But it's like Happy Home Designer. It's just something you pick up sometimes if you really don't have anything else to do.
Yeah, because like I said in the review, I never got any real satisfaction out of it.
Yeah.
Because there was no money to get bits of furniture, so there was no reason for me to push forward. Because all the furniture I need is given to me. More than enough furniture is given to me. I can spawn everyone's houses on the same block of land.
I mean, you could show off my stuff if you want, because I made some cool things. I made a hospital that was based in a forest. Well, really a jungle.
I made an entire shopping center dedicated to selling a car. Like, just one car.
No, here's what I did. I just got so, I got so out of it because I didn't really know what to do with them all. So here's what one room will look like. One stand and one cash register. That's it.
Oh, I had something sort of that as well. Like, there was one room that literally just had a cash register. And then another room that was just full of massage chairs.
No, what was really funny about the cash register room, you walk in and all the animals are fawning over the cash register. It's like, oh, I want to buy this, while one poor employee is trying to use it. Hey, what would you like to buy? I would like that cash register, please. Okay, here you go. What am I going to do now?
My life has no meaning anymore.
Every time I walk in the cash register room, I just laugh so hard, and I don't know why.
That's the thing with Happy Home Designer. It's not a fun game to play, it's a fun game to tell stories about. Basically.
Alright, is that really it? Is that all of E3?
Well, what's some of the things you want to see? Because I want to see more information on Fire Emblem Warriors. Because I like the Dynasty, I like Hyrule Warriors a lot.
I like seeing new IPs and new original stuff. And maybe Sony is going to be like... Nah, Sony won't be like PlayStation 5, will they?
Oh, God, no.
They're not ready for that yet. Scorpio is, I don't really care either way, honestly.
It's
not gonna be.
6 teraflops of Xbox One.
I mean,
Okay.
I mean, is this really gonna be like the 360, where 360 just had, a lot of good games?
Well, as someone who has a 360, yeah, there are a lot of good games on it, just not a lot of good games that really appealed to me in terms of like a single player experience.
Yeah.
I
mean,
don't get me wrong, I like Halo. I like Halo a lot. But if I'm playing Halo, I'm playing Halo multiplayer.
yeah. I mean, will there be a Halo? I don't even know.
It's Microsoft. There is already a Halo. Oh, sorry.
True.
There is going to be Halo. There will always be Halo.
Halo, always.
As long as Red versus Blue exists, there will be Halo.
Maybe this Halo should just be Red versus Blue, the game.
I would play that. Donut, how do you burn down a water park?
I'm just gonna go on the Scorpio, I'm gonna go on Halo, and I'm just gonna be like, you know what this game needs? It needs more sand.
But I don't like sand. It's coarse and it's rough and it gets everywhere.
Oh my god.
I can't even say that because Battlefront 2 is going to have stuff from all the Star Wars eras. Movie eras.
Right.
Rip in peace, Old Republic, rip in peace.
Oh wait, I forgot to mention something.
Why did I say rip in peace? Because I just said rest in peace in peace.
Rip in pepperoni. But there's one thing that we're completely ignoring right now. Remember?
Oh, Lego Marvel 2?
No, I'm talking about Pokemon. Remember, semi long time ago, they still had that thing for a modeler for a core Pokemon game.
Yep, and that's not this year.
I mean, do you think
if Stars or Diamond and Pearl remakes were coming out, we would have seen them by now.
Yeah,
it's not this year.
I mean, isn't it still going to be on the Switch? I mean, what do we have? What do we have going off it?
We have. Is totally not going to go back to Almighty Google to find out.
I mean, we just got announced from this recording. We just got announced some sort of mobile game that's just a continuation of Rumble, but I don't think that's it.
No, that's not it.
Yeah, good. I got so worried.
Upcoming Nintendo Switch games include 0000.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm not kidding. That's the name. 1001 Spikes.
Wait a minute. Zero means null. Null means type null. Null was in Gen 7, which was Sun and Moon, and the speculates on Moon is stars. Stars confirmed!
That was even more of a reach than most of the Half-Life 3 ones.
I just made that up on the spot.
Yeah, I know you did. There's also 1001 Spikes.
Wait, 1001 Spikes. All I think is that stupid monster from Monster Hunter that I absolutely hate.
Oh wait, no, sorry.
Wait.
It's not 1001. It is 1,000. Oh no, yeah, it is 1001. Just different. I had a bad night's sleep. Okay, shut up.
Sorry. 1001 spheres. No, I hate that monster. Stop.
I said Spikes.
Well, it's the same.
It's Tetsuya Nomura of the game.
Wait, what?
It's Tetsuya Nomura of the game.
Okay.
I couldn't. It was the best joke I could come up with.
Oh, God.
There's more of the stuff coming up, including Too Fast for Gnomes. With a Z.
That sounds like shovelware.
Yeah. Kinda does.
Oh, a lot
There's
of people
also
are saying...
Acres of Luftwaffe.
A lot of people are...
Luftwaffe.
Wait, a lot of people
Luft-
are saying... Wait. About the Switch, a lot of people are saying if the Switch does so well, like almost as well as the Wii, like in the Switch's later years, we're gonna get a lot of Switch shovelware.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the Switch is like so compatible, but maybe a little too compatible.
Yep.
I can't wait for Shrek
Ooh, there's
Racing on the
There's
Switch.
one game I'd like to see shown off at E3.
Wait, what?
One game I completely forgot about because it's a Kickstarter game.
Oh?
Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night, and totally not Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Wait. Oh, wait. Castlevania's getting a Netflix release. What does this mean?
That we're just going to get more pachinko machines.
Okay. I mean, no, I mean, this isn't... Oh, wait. Isn't this Konami? I forgot.
Sorry?
Wait, what is Castlevania? Who made Castlevania again?
Konami's the company that made Castlevania, but the developer of Symphony of the Night in particular left the company to kickstart Bloodstained.
Well, a lot of people left the company because they actually have brains. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Konami. What did I just do to you?
Yeah.
Wait, Konami's
There's also Cars 3 Driven to Win.
What? No, stop with the shovelware.
I'm trying not to. I'm just going down the list.
Can you just skip the shovelware?
There's Disgaea 5.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, no, that's out.
Yeah. We're talking about things that we're expecting for E3. In fact, well, what is
Dragon Quest 10, 11, along with Heroes 1 and 2.
I mean, what are most like a lot of people make bingo cards for E3.
Let's see.
E3 2017 bingo cards.
While I do that, I'm just going down the third member of the really bad games companies list of what they've got coming out soon.
Alright.
WB Games. Ugh.
What do they got?
Let's see. They have Middle-earth Shadow of War. That will be at E3.
Mm-hmm.
Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, which will hopefully be there. Game of Thrones Conquest. And
Okay.
Lego Worlds for the Switch. Along with probably, hopefully, the confirmation on if Dimensions is still alive or dead.
I found a bingo card, and it's basically a Switch bingo card. I'm just gonna read off of it, and let's see how probable that each thing is. Are you ready for this?
Sure thing, and while you do that, I've got one for E3 in general, so...
Alright, should I read
Go
off
ahead.
Okay, I'll read off my Switch one first. First one is new info for Fire Emblem Switch.
Probably not. If there's going to be Fire Emblem there, it's going to be Fire Emblem Warriors, which I've got no complaints for.
New Mario Party without the car with a classic mode.
I wish.
One, they'll probably
I
not
wish.
do that. Two, well, if they were to announce a Mario Party, it would not be at E3, but probably their own direct.
No, they'd probably announce it. They'll probably announce it at like the Treehouse. Because
Yeah,
Nintendo still have the Treehouse and all that.
yeah,
No,
I know.
At E3, so it will be at E3. It just won't be in the direct.
I know, but it's like I could just imagine it more be a direct kind of release than E3 release.
I can see that as well, but at the same time, if they say we're going back to old school Mario Party,
Yeah.
that would be an E3 announcement because everyone wants them to go back to old school Mario Party. No one likes the car. Get rid of the car.
Go away. It's just kind of a shame because Hudson was like, I mean, even after Hudson, they didn't do the car, but the car wasn't available until 9. 9 was the worst Mario Party.
And then they brought it back for 10 along with an Amiibo version, which is Amiibo Festival version 1.0.
Yeah.
And if you thought Amiibo Festival was boring, oh boy, have you not seen Mario Party 10?
I've seen like the back of the Blathers and Celeste amiibo, and they just had Blathers and Celeste sleeping on the board, and I'm like, yeah, this is an accurate representation of Amiibo Festival.
Yeah.
Anyway, next one is
That
virtual.
actually reminds me, I found a copy of Mario Party 4 at Cash Converters the other day, which I should have picked up if I... No, like, it's a physical copy of it. I just don't have a GameCube memory card, because I'm also looking at my physical copies of Super Mario Sunshine and Super Smash Bros. Melee, which I can't play because I don't have the memory card.
But yeah, I love 4 was great. 4 was great. Anyway, next one, Virtual Console launch. I'm not surprised, and they already kind of like said stuff about the Virtual Console not too long ago.
They have, and I would like to see them announce more about the Virtual Console, because that's something that is really missing from the Switch at the moment.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that's there.
I mean, if anything, like talking about the Virtual Console a little bit, I could see that.
Yeah.
Super Mario Maker port. I don't know.
A lot of people want them to do that. I wouldn't mind them doing that, because it would be... But I'd rather them do a Super Mario Maker 2 to include other things, like more skins for older games, slopes.
Mario Maker Switch or Mario Maker Deluxe.
Yeah.
Anyway, we just covered this, but new Metroid game for the Switch, and it has the Prime Stake logo in the back.
Yeah.
New port of existing 3DS game.
I just don't know which one they would do. Because it's definitely not going to be Sun and Moon. It's not going to be Pokemon yet.
Yeah, Pokemon Switch is going to be its own thing. And if it is a port of Sun and Moon, it'd be Stars, and I don't think Stars is going to happen.
Stars has got a better chance. Because they could do more with it being Stars. If they have it as Pokemon Stars, the extended version of Sun and Moon on the Switch, that you then know that there's a lot more to it than just a normal extended version, because you've now got 32 gigs of Pokemon.
Yeah. Alright, something new and expected announced, probably a new IP, but we already have our new IP. It's called ARMS.
Yeah.
Alright.
They still need more new IPs, though.
I mean, it's so soon.
I'm always fine with them doing new IPs.
Yeah, I know. I love Splatoon. I love ARMS. I mean, I've yet to try ARMS, but it looks really good. Neither
of us have tried ARMS yet, because neither of us have a Switch.
I just started my hunt because I just like I don't even know how to explain it, but basically we just have enough stability to even find a Switch now. So now I'm on the hunt, if it's even at a retail store.
Once I have the money for the Switch, which hopefully will be by the time I can get a new job, because there's no way I'm affording it off of Centrelink payments.
Yeah.
Then I'll go get the Switch. I'll be one of the first things I get.
Yeah. Pokemon Sun and Moon port or new generation announced for the Switch. This is literally what's written on the bingo card I'm reading.
Yeah, they're not doing today yet.
It's not. It hasn't been 3 years after Sun and Moon. Call your pants. And I think if they were to announce Gen 4 remake, wouldn't Gen 4 remake be like next fall?
I'm still maintaining that the way they'll handle it is it'll be Stars next year, because from what we've seen, it'll be an easy. The reason why I'm saying Stars is because that'll be an easier port to do to the Switch.
Yeah.
Because people have seen all the assets upscale to HD resolutions easily, and they look really nice. So I think that'll be first. And while they're doing that, they're building Diamond and Pearl up from the ground up.
Yeah, I would love to see that. Would that be on the Switch?
Yeah, they'll be. Both of those would be designed for the Switch.
I'm gonna get my boy. Bert the Turtwig, and I'm gonna catch Space Tim, the Palkia. do you know the story about Space Tim?
Yeah.
Can I tell the story about Space Tim if nobody has ever read my live tweets about me playing Sky?
Go ahead. In fact, plug to your Twitter account will be right here.
Plug. If you scroll down a bit, I did a huge live tweet of Pokemon Sky. I've yet to do the special episodes, but basically, I met Dialga. I wanted to name him Father Time because I was uncreative. Couldn't fit it, so his name was Father Tim. Went up to Palkia, I'm like, I'm gonna call you Space Tim. And I've decided once I get Giratina, his name, since he's Distortion, he will be Uncle Mitt. Tim backwards.
Okay, then.
Unfortunately, Arceus or Arceus or Arceus or whatever you call him is not available in Sky, but if I were to name him, his name would be just Timothy.
Not God Tim?
God Tim? Maybe, but I'm just
God
thinking...
Tier?
No. God Tim. Either God Tim or Timothy.
Gotta love how these things work, don't you?
Yeah. I have a plush of Space Tim on my bed right now.
Speaking of plushes, those life-sized evolutions.
Oh my god,
Want.
I did...
Can't afford
please.
but want.
Sylveon, please. It's good to know that the Build-A-Bear plush is pretty much, actual size of an Eevee.
Yeah. But still, all those evolutions just want. Can't afford but want.
Can we just talk about the Lily Nendoroid?
Go ahead.
Oh my god, I got a Nendoroid of Genis from One Punch Man for my birthday. And it is so much fun to play around with it. I kind of want more. And the Lily Nendoroid is just so perfect. I love her.
The only Nendoroid I have is of... Actually, it's not even a Nendoroid. It's another thing entirely. It looks similar to it, though. Yeah, I think so. It's a Toon Zelda.
Oh, right.
And that looks so good.
Aren't they fun to play around with?
They are.
Yeah, I would love the Lily Nendoroid. But let me continue reading off this bingo card. This says just Luigi's Mansion 3 announced.
I'd be up for it.
I'd be up for it, but
I still haven't played either the Luigi's Mansions. I have Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Just haven't played it yet. Unless it's
so
been
good.
multiplayer with CJ.
It's so good, though.
I'm meaning to play it. I've got too many other things to get through.
Alright. DLC announced for Mario Kart.
I doubt they'd do it, because that kind of defeats the point of a deluxe edition.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I want them to do it because I want more tracks.
True. New Splatoon game mode or weapon class or just Splatoon... Honestly, just Splatoon 2 info in general. Most likely.
Skype!
Right?
You back?
Oh, you didn't hear me? That was weird.
Nope.
Anyway, I said probably just Splatoon 2 info in general, but I could see that.
Yeah. Oh, there's Splatoon 2 is going to be there. They're doing an event at E3 for Splatoon 2.
Okay, well that's fair. Next one is GameCube Virtual Console.
Yes.
Maybe, yeah.
Give it to us.
I would like that. You would definitely like that.
I'm modding my Wii at the moment to play GameCube games off of a hard drive. I just need to find the right hard drive. The right kind of hard drive.
I have a hard drive downstairs.
USB ports are actually really bad, so the hard drive that needs to be plugged into it has to have its own external power supply.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
And next one's a free space, and it's just of Reggie's face. Beautiful, beautiful Reggie.
Oh, you're gonna love the one I found on Destructoid about E3 in general.
What?
First square, top left. Reggie Fils-Aimé body slams journalists after they ask about Metroid.
Okay. His body was certainly ready.
Yeah.
I saw this really funny Twitter post. I'm just gonna end, like, if we end this, I'm gonna end like this whole thing off in that Twitter post. It was so funny about E3.
Yeah, I'm just actually going through some of these. You're gonna laugh at some of these ones on this Destructoid bingo card.
Oh my God, keep going.
A once popular musician will reach a new career low at performing at an EA event.
Oh my God.
A trailer has one of those awful choral versions of an 80s pop hit. Well, choral as in chorus, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Savvy and sophisticated gaming press isn't completely taken in by pre-rendered trailers.
I mean, yeah. These are so accurate.
Yeah, there's more. Some sad company announces new Wii U game.
Wait, why Wii U?
I don't know.
Why not Switch?
Just go with it.
Okay.
Everybody in attendance showers, and I mean a real shower with soap and everything.
Okay.
We can't confirm that one because neither of us are going to E3.
I'm gonna be watching E3.
Yeah.
I can't physically go to E3. I think the majority of us listening don't physically go to E3 except for maybe like 8 special people.
Yeah.
Listening to this.
There's more. Blizzard charges 20 million entry fee into its booth.
Okay.
Ouya 2. That's all it says, Ouya 2.
Ouya 2. Keep going.
Popular YouTuber hates E3, blames it on the Jews.
Oh my God.
Okay then. I'm just going left to right for these, by the way.
Yeah.
Sony exec tries to appear cool by pairing gaming shirt with jeans and sports coat.
Okay.
Capcom announces 15 season passes for games it hasn't thought of yet.
Oh my God. Keep going.
E3 swag doesn't immediately show up on eBay.
Alright. Still trying to find this thing.
I'm gonna skip the middle one, but I'm gonna send you a link.
Oh,
because
God.
we need to keep this
Scared.
YouTube ad friendly.
Are we even ad friendly right now?
I don't think so.
Let's see. I won't read it out loud. I'm just gonna. Okay. That's a free space, by the way.
Yeah. 5,000 medium points written about games with female protagonist.
Yeah, I want to take turns reading this.
Points, post, not points.
Mother 3 localization announced, but only in the dead language of Nooksack.
Now I really want them to do that.
Oh, your turn.
Bethesda sues because E3 has the letter E in it, and so does PrE, so they own it now.
Sure. Vivendi buys out Ubisoft booth by the end of day 2.
That new game you were looking forward to is now an FPS mobile title because fuck you.
No, free to play mobile title because fuck you.
Yeah.
Nintendo holds Battle Royale for last unsold NES classic.
What this? There are so many of these things I actually want to have happen. I know they're not going to happen, but I want them to happen.
I could still see that. Oh, I found the thing I'm going to read out so dramatically at the end of this.
Okay,
Oh
the
my
next
God.
one on the board game is everyone everywhere is satisfied and there isn't one complaint about it.
That's never gonna get covered.
Nope. Oh my God, let me read this next one, please.
Okay.
Sony executive actually says the words PlayStation Vita.
Someone makes a reference to the delight of nobody. You know what that is, right?
Yeah, I have no idea why people are making such a big fuss about it, but I know about it.
I don't know either. Go on.
BioWare new IP revealed to be unemployment line.
Okay. Booth. Oh my god. Booth Babe gets pregnant and you're the father.
Yeah, that's actually related to what the free space is.
Oh my god.
Put two and two together, people. We can't.
Oh my god. And we're reading the 27 Destructoid bingo card.
Yeah. Microsoft becomes irrelevant again. No.
I wasn't even done with my bingo card.
Go ahead then. You told me to keep going, so that's on you.
New port of Wii U game.
Yeah, that's probably a safe bet.
SNES Classic announced and I'm just adding on SNES Classic announced and probably like stop being like what's the word I'm looking for? Like they stopped making them.
Yeah.
Like 5 months later.
Well, not 5 months later. They announce it tomorrow. Discontinue it next week.
Yeah, there we go.
And it's not even out yet.
And then hold a battle royale for it. New info for Super Mario Odyssey, most likely.
Yeah, that's a pretty safe bet.
Oh no! Here's what's gonna happen. They're gonna have Mario Odyssey, but then you have Mario skating down on a skateboard, and all you hear is jumping around at the speed of sound.
Because we need more Sonic references.
Sonic is gonna become Mario. Mario's gonna become Sonic.
Yep. Oh wait, no, we don't want that. We don't want Mario 06. No!
Mario 06, stop. Smash 5 or Smash 4 port confirmed? I don't know.
It'll be a Smash 4 port before Smash 5.
Yeah. I'm not sure if Sakurai wants to make a Smash 5 anytime soon.
He probably doesn't.
Let him rest, people. New Kirby game for the Switch. Well, this is... Wait, what?
His anniversary this year, so yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, Kirby. How are we going to celebrate Kirby's birthday properly?
At least he gets a notification about it at all, unlike F-Zero, Metroid, Kid Icarus, Ice Climbers, Balloon Fighter.
But Balloon Fighter is going to get a multiplayer version now.
Oh yeah.
So you're right. This one's a bit outdated because it says paid online service costs $25 a year or less, which has already been confirmed.
Yeah. At least in the US.
New info for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. How old is this?
Well, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was announced for the Switch, so yeah, that's not that old.
Oh, okay. Large AAA game announced with Switch support. Probably.
Most likely.
What I said I want for Metroid, this says remaster of a past Nintendo game.
Yeah.
This one says new game for a series that hasn't had a game in 10 plus years, and in the background is just the Earthbound logo.
I wonder what he wants.
And the last one says cloud saves include with paid online service. I could see that. Oh, there's like bingo cards for Sony too.
Yeah, I just found one that was for E3 in general. I'm trying to get up. It's on bloody Pinterest. Ugh.
Yeah. Call of Duty. I see a space. It just says Call of Duty. Like in that, it's like all caps.
Call of Duty meets God of War. Make it happen. No. Call of Duty meets Dad of War. Make it happen.
Oh no! Wait, this is 2016 bingo. Oops, I typed in 2017 bingo.
Google's dumb about
that. Please. I found the Destructoid one.
I found a bingo card for E3 2015.
I found a card for 2014. Okay, I found another Switch one.
Ubisoft 2014.
I found another Switch one. Hold on. Free space. Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Stop.
Just stop.
No, nobody asked for this.
No one asked for Color Splash to be Sticker Star 2. What do you want from them?
Rabbids! Why Rabbids? Rabbids are the first minions. Nobody wants more minions.
No, we really
That's
don't.
the last thing everyone
That's
wants.
why we're getting an emoji movie. Emoji movie. Why?
Fidget spinner Beyblades. Fidget spinner Beyblades.
That too.
Oh, here we go. How about an emoji movie game for the Switch?
Oh,
Ooh.
God, no.
I feel like I have to wash my mouth because of what I just said.
Okay, I found one for Sony 2017 that's got some funny ones in it.
Okay.
From top left to bottom right, DMC 5. Well, Devil May Cry 5.
Mm-hmm.
Another new... Well, other/new from IP. So, from software. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
New expandalone. So like The Last of Us DLC, that's basically it's a standalone game with whatever.
Yeah.
This photo has a photo of a Simpsons character with his head up to his forehead with that "What have I done?" look. The word on
What
it?
does it say?
Vita.
Oh my god.
3+ new VR games. That's cute.
Ha.
Quoted,
People
available now.
Some of you people have way too much hope.
Yeah. Death Stranding gameplay. I don't know what
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
what's reaching further. Available now or Death Stranding?
I totally forgot about Death Stranding.
I did too, honestly. Like,
Oh yeah, that weird game that was supposed to be Silent Hills but wasn't Silent Hills, and now it's just some guy and a baby all naked, and I don't even know what's going
Yeah.
on.
Sucker Punch. That
Sucker Punch?
I don't get it either. Memes.
Of course, we're gonna have memes.
GOTG release date.
Game of the year. Oh wait. GOT what?
Wait, what does that mean?
I don't know. Here, I just sent you something. Just look at the bottom middle one. I just sent you a card, and just look at the bottom middle one. Like all the way to the bottom and all the way.
Oh!
What?
Guardian. Oh, I don't think it's because it's got Knack in the background, but Telltale's Guardians of the Galaxy? Maybe?
Okay.
I
Wait, Knack? Wait, Knack?
it's a picture of Knack.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel you there
Knack
for the
2.
bottom one. I saw the image. Yeah.
No, here's what we need for E3. Knack 2.
Yeah.
That's all we need. Okay,
There's
look at
more.
the card I sent you real quick, and
Final
look at
Fantasy
the one
15
in the middle all the way at the
VR
bottom.
trailer. Well, oh wait, no, sorry. Final Fantasy 7 remake trailer gameplay.
Are you
Nope.
seeing?
Skype dropped again.
Hello? Oh no. I lost him. Had a good moment too. Hello?
Hello. I was just saying,
Hi.
like, Final Fantasy 7 remake trailer gameplay. Nope.
I love how it's dead. No FE switch.
Yep. A photo of Mr. Burns with the mystery box for new first-party IP. Nope.
Okay.
Free Space with Dad of War. Detroit release date.
Daddy of War.
Yeah. Old IP revival. That's got a better chance, honestly.
Hmm.
Bundles / price drops / HW revision.
Yeah.
The Last of Us 2 gameplay. I can see that.
Okay.
New remaster / remake. Spyro trilogy. You know you want to.
Please.
Bloodborne 2. Resident Evil 2 remake. I think.
What about Dark Souls? What about more Dark Souls?
Yeah. Red Dead Redemption 2. Dreams release date. Oh yeah, remember Dreams?
What was Dreams again?
The guys behind the Little Big Planet were trying to make another creative-ish game all about your dreams.
Oh yeah.
And that completely fell off the face of the planet.
Maybe we could see that Sony, but who knows?
Well, this is all Sony stuff.
Yeah.
This has got. You remember how in Wii Music you could pretend to be be the conductor for an orchestra?
Yeah, and that totally fell flat. What about it?
Well, they're using that photo for orchestra.
Oh. Oh.
5 minutes of Destiny 2 / COD World War II gameplay, which that's probably a safe bet. And may thy rest in peace, beloved thing and robot, Ratchet and Clank. I don't think they're actually dead yet, but that last game.
Yeah. We'll have to see. New IP or Spyro. Crash. I mean, we're already getting Crash, but maybe Spyro. I don't know.
Spyro remake, you want to do it? Come on!
Alright, do we have anything else?
I think at this point we're just sprouting off memes and all that based on for bingo cards.
Alright, I really want to read this last one, but this last one is, like, this is how we're gonna close this, is the thing that, like, the thing I, like, it's just somebody summing up the E3 conference, and I just want to quote it.
Go ahead.
You sure?
Yep.
It's gonna be like the last thing. Okay, this is from a user named Fiolina, like Fio Lena. Anyway, Nintendo E3 conference. Reggie Fils-Aimé walks on stage and clears his throat into the microphone for approximately 10 seconds. The audience sits quietly at the edge of their seats, sweat beading off their foreheads eagerly but patiently waiting for the Nintendo man to use his words. The silence is broken when Reggie looks up from writing on his hand, smiles charismatically, and says, "Super Monkey Ball for Nintendo Switch Virtual Console. Nothing more, nothing less." The audience absolutely loses it as they applaud and clamor, crying tears of absolute joy. Reggie waves goodbye, stepping into a limousine, which would shuttle him to off-site to go play pretend in an empty back Walmart parking lot with his best friends Miyamoto, Bill Tritten, and their favorite amiibo figures.
Jeez.
You know, I was actually, I know that was going to be the last thing, but I was actually talking with a friend, well, actually my boyfriend, and I'd say my Switch journey is just going to be like Samurai Jack. I know, for all the people who watch Samurai Jack, let me sum this up for you. In the episode, there's an episode where Jack was climbing up a mountain, but he was failing, saying that this is impossible. 3 monks, he was imagining the 3 monks that he met during the journey, except the 3 monks are Kimishima, Reggie, and Miyamoto. just talking to him in his head.
Oh, post E3 is gonna be fun.
I can't wait. The Switch alone it's going to be great.
Yeah. But for now, I don't think we can top that, especially after some of the other things that we went off on this podcast. So, let's thank our good old friend Skype fuck-ups. Oh wait, I can't say fuck-ups anymore because of content ad-friendly screw-ups. I'll go screw-ups.
Time to censor!
Oh, I'm not even going to bother censoring it at that point.
Okay. So, we'll check back here after E3. Well, we're going to record after E3. We're not recording during E3, of course. That'd be impossible.
We'll be taking down notes of things that we personally want to talk about for it. I'm going to try and see if I can get other people involved in the post-E3 discussion, but it'll really depend on what's shown off at E3.
I will be, of course, live tweeting. Are you going to live tweet too?
I'll try to, but this again, like times and that are going to be messed up. So when I'll be live tweeting, will be at the point where everyone's going, "Dude, why the hell are you tweeting about this?"
I mean, live tweeting is when you're watching it and tweeting at the same time. I'm pretty good at that, so come for me for live tweets. My Twitter's on 24/7.
Come back here for the post E3 discussion, and once the trailer is done, I will then get back to doing the Mediaholics playlist videos. I swear, I'm aiming for those to start up again back in August.
Okay.
Just because they'll give me a little bit of time to build up a bit of a backlog.
Okay. Anyway, we'll see you after E3. Good luck to everyone involved. I don't even know why I'm saying that.
Because news of it apparently getting a reboot, which I'm not complaining about, I'm going to close on this. Good night, everybody.
Night. Bye.